Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do a double unboxing, so if you're interested to see what I got, definitely stay tuned. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Brittany and I'm with Laid Back Luxe, and I like to do luxury and reviews. A lot of luxury reviews, a lot of regular reviews. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you're already part of the Laid Back crew, thanks for joining me on another video. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope things are going smoothly. I hope you guys are staying safe and sound. Like, that's really important in these times. Staying safe. Stay safe, people. Where to begin? This is probably going to be one of my last unboxings. I have one more item that I'm waiting for to arrive. It's supposed to come on Thursday. Yeah, so today I have a double unboxing. I'm really excited. I have both of these things I had to call the 1-800 number for because they were showing out of stock online. And both of these items came from two different stores, I believe. One I know for sure came from San Diego Fashion Valley because I spoke to them directly. They gave me a call back. And this item is something that I hear is gonna be discontinued. That's one of the reasons I snagged it up. I also snagged it up because it was one of the items that did not have a price increase on this past increase. And it's also an item that I plan on utilizing. So yeah, let's see what we got. So I'm gonna cut this open. This is the box it came in. I did get a box from a store previously and it wasn't sealed like that, so it's nice to see that they took a little bit of time and a lot of protection. You don't see a lot of information on the box itself where it came from, so I do appreciate that. We have some paper. My client advisor gave me her card, which was really nice. I'm not gonna put her information out there, but that is what is attached to this, is the client advisor card from Fashion Valley. I have the receipt in here, which is really nice. Another thing that is really nice, so if you order from on the line, so I called the 1-800 number, however, this product was available in the store. So the one thing I was hesitant about is I live in a non-tax state. So I was really worried about having to pay taxes. But since they did send me a link and my billing address shows that I live in Montana and there's no taxes, my receipt also doesn't have any taxes and I didn't have to pay taxes on the purchase. So that's good to know. I didn't have to like shop around for, you know, specific states in order to get the tax off. They gave it to me anyway. This is the box. It came wrapped. I am really happy about that. It's beautiful presentation, especially since the last time I got one, it was a little different. So let's open this bad boy up and see how it looks. The one thing that I will say was a little odd was I didn't get my tracking number, and like when I called the 1-800 number, they also didn't have the tracking number, so they had to reach out to the store. And look at this. This is really nicely done. I've never had tissue paper with the sticker before. So I do appreciate that little touch. And you know what I got? A freaking dust cover. That's nice. So the presentation is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very pleased with this. And then we also have a duster. So what do you guys think it is based on its size? Maybe it's a toiletry, maybe not. Maybe it's an agenda. So I got one of the last monogram agenda covers in GM size and I am ecstatic. And you know, and it's made in France, so that's really nice. I'm really happy I did get this, and for a while I really love my desk agenda cover. It's great because there's no rings in it. I can use that one a lot and not feel bad. And I was always a little hesitant on having a agenda that does have the clasp in it because I hear some horror stories about how they, you know, discolor, they don't close right anymore. So I do plan on using this less than my other one, but I did want to have a backup because I usually have more than one planner anyway. So this is really nice. It does have two flaps in there and a pocket. And then you do have a pocket on this side. This is just the price of the agenda and the information that came on that sticker. As much as I didn't want one because of the rings, I really wanted an agenda with a snap. So I am really happy with this size and this guy. It's something that I'm going to keep in my office, on my desk, and probably have it be more of my personal agenda versus my work agenda that will get a lot more use out of it. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm really happy. It's a beautiful piece. I also kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I was looking for it in the Demure bin and that seems to be like gone. Like, but I am happy to have this second monogram piece. So yeah, all in all, great presentation. I'm happy. It's a made in France piece. It looks really nice. There doesn't seem to be any stains or markings on it. And yeah, everything looks golden. So let's move on to box number 2. Box number 2. So this one looks like it actually came from New Jersey. So even though I had to order this through the 1-800 number, I guess they have one in the warehouse. And I got it. So this purchase is a purchase I've already had. I've had this purse before. I loved it. I did wind up selling it because at the time I was really self-conscious with the size of the bag in my body. But as time went on, that's the one purse that I feel like got away and I always missed it. And I'm really a little disappointed that I didn't keep that bag because it was a favorite bag of mine and I did enjoy it when I had it. So I repurchased it at a higher price, which it hurt my heart because it was a lot higher. It was a significant amount higher that I'm paying for this bag, but I'm also really happy because it's home. It's back home. My little baby is back. So let's take a look. Do you have an idea of what it can be? I've talked about this bag in the past. So maybe you know, but this is just, the information in case you want to send the box back. So that did come. They didn't put it inside the box. This box is not wrapped, which is okay. It came from the factory. I don't expect it to be. So we do have this nice size box and so inside we have the ribbon and the card. So this guy is just kind of wrapped in there. It was okay. Whatever. I have a ton of these. I'm making ornaments next year with them, so that should be nice. And then we have the bag itself. So let's take a look. I'm really excited to see it. So I have always wanted this bag. When I first moved to Europe, I made a list of bags that I wanted, and I was able to actually check a majority off of my list, surprisingly. I wanted something a little more subdued, but I really wanted a crossbody. So this was like one of the first crossbody things that I wanted and purchased, and I got it again. So I rebought the Pochette Matisse in Empreinte leather, and I'm so happy. The embossing is really beautiful on this piece. It's really deep. And it is nice. So I'm actually just checking right now to see any issues with the bag that I can't live with. And, the only thing that really stands out is it is a little squished here, but I'm not tripping. I'm going to use the bag anyway, and it's leather, so whatever. It's going to soften up. It's going to get wrinkles, but it is kind of significant how bent that is. So that's going to make me kind of take heed and think that this was possibly a return. So I am going to look at all the different items and make sure like there's no huge scratches. You know what? I think this is a returned item because they don't have, I remember when I bought mine, or maybe they just took it off. I remember when I bought mine before, it had like plastic on the zipper. It had plastic on this tab. And it doesn't. The only place it has plastic is on the S-Lock. So that's interesting. This bag is actually not made in France, and I'm a little bummed because I wanted one. This one was made here in the US. And that's a little disappointing to me. So we'll see how I feel about that. But you know what? Whatever. It's not bad. It's still a leather piece. I'd rather have a leather piece made in the US than a canvas piece, to be honest. But yeah, something to think about. I'm not as excited now, but it's here. It's cute. Again, I really like this. And when I did have it before, I styled it in all different ways. I took it to the opera and I used it as a top handle. I took it with me to Morocco and used it as a crossbody. Like, I really did love this bag, and even though it's not the longest strap on me, I will probably play around with a couple of the other straps I do have and try and make it longer or find an extender on it. So yeah, that is where we're at. So right now I'm going to do some mod shots for you guys with the bag so you can see the sizing. Again, if you're new to my channel, I am about 5'10". I weigh about 235 pounds and I wear a size 16, 18. So you can kind of get an idea on what this looks like of someone of my stature. If you're similar, it might give you an idea of what you're working with. Now, I'm also mostly leg and my torso is really short and kind of wide. So it is going to sit a little differently on me than it may sit on others. So let's see. So this is what it looks like crossbody. And you know what? It doesn't sit that high. I thought, for some reason, I felt like it sat a lot higher. But this one, or maybe I lost weight. I probably lost weight too, or my body has shifted in sizing. So it does sit a little lower than it did initially, and I like that. And I can still get in it. I know my one issue before with this bag is this lock was very irritating to get into unless it was like perfectly situated and aligned while wearing. But yeah, you know what? So far, so good. This is what it looks like from the back. If I did want to wear it that way, or I could pull it up and do kind of like a backpack style. You have options with it, but I predominantly wear it crossbody, if not top handle. So that's something I like to do. Here it is on the shoulder. Yeah. So again, shoulder carry, if I just wanted it on my side, I could do that, and it's pretty easy. It's very nice. Then I have crossbody again. So if I want to rock it that way, it's still very cute. Just kind of run and do my errands. Of course, hand carry. So I do like to hand carry. I do not mind at all. Again, the only thing I don't like about this bag is that it's not made in France, but you know what, it's okay. And the second thing is that it is pushed in. Like, it just seems squished. So that's something I'm gonna look into a little more, but all in all, I'm okay. I'm not happy. Something to think about, but whatevs. I feel, you know, it's weird. I'm not as happy as I feel like I should be. I feel like this is already worn in and broken in and not as stiff. I feel like this is a used bag. So I will decide in a few days if I'm going to keep it. But she's here. She's here. She's here. She's here. So yeah, I think this will be great for like running a quick little errand if I don't want to take my Alma. Actually, so you can kind of get an idea. Size comparison, we have the Alma PM and then the Pachette Matisse. Pachette Matisse is a little bit smaller, but you have the ability to expand it and do all kinds of things with it. So yeah, here we are. So that is it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that unboxing. I'll definitely come out with another video, a more in-depth one, the more I use it. And stay tuned for next week's unboxing. That will be my last unboxing for a while. For a while. At least with Louis Vuitton. I can't see myself really buying any other brands. Maybe Chanel. Maybe an Hermes. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this is she. This is the newest edition. We have one last one coming, and I'm going to leave that as a surprise for you. But leave in the comments below what you think of this bag. Do you like the emprunt? Do you prefer reverse or the monogram? Do you absolutely hate this bag? What are your thoughts on it? Me, I love it so much I bought it twice. So yeah, that is it for me. I hope you guys have a great weekend and stay safe out there. Make sure that you guys are taking care of each other, take care of your health, take care of your mental health, and yeah, that's it for me. Stay safe and ciao.